Welcome to Managing Models on Qloud. These are the topics we'll be discussing. If you want to learn more about a certain subject, you can skip ahead to that part of the video. To get started, we'll show you how to connect Modeler and Qloud. When you open Modeler, you'll be brought to this launch screen. In the top right corner, you'll see an option to sign into Qloud. Assuming you've already created your account, fill in your username and password. If you want to stay logged into Qloud when using Modeler in the future, check the Login Automatically box underneath the login fields. If you don't already have an account, you can click Sign Up. Check with your Qloud admin if you have any questions. Please make sure the login credentials you created match the URL found in the Qloud Options. These must match to correctly connect your accounts. You can find the URL by clicking Options in the bottom left of the launch panel and then selecting Qloud. It's easy to find all your Qloud models from the launch panel. Simply click Browse, then Qloud Models. If you've already opened a model, you can click Checkout from the Qloud menu. Next, we'll look at the Qloud menu in Modeler. As we mentioned, after opening any model in Modeler, you can easily access Qloud from the menu at the top. Selecting Qloud expands the menu options. We'll cover each of these topics in the next few sections. We'll start with publishing a model from the desktop to Qloud. It's easy. Let's take a look at how we do it. Once you've completed a model and you're ready to upload, select Publish to Qloud from the top menu. Next, the Qloud Publish wizard will walk you through a series of steps to upload your model. The first step is verifying your login credentials. Then, you'll set the name of the model and add any comments. You'll also be able to see how many models remain on your subscription. You can click Finish here, but we'll click Next to show you the remaining steps. In the next step, you can verify the permissions for each role reflect the desired access to the data and views in the model. You can change the role by using the drop-down on the right, and changes to access can be made by expanding the sections here. And lastly, you can set the actions to take upon completing the publishing. By default, it's set to publish to the Qloud and continue working on the local model, and to publish to a new model. We'll leave those options selected and click Finish. Congratulations! You've just published your first Qloud model. To view it on Qloud, you can click the link or copy and paste it into your browser. We'll now discuss the check-in, check-out process in Qloud. For that, I'll hand things over to our solutions consultant.
Quantrix Qloud employs a check-in, check-out process to ensure changes are made in a reliable manner. Checking out a Qloud model to Modeler is easy. From the launch panel of Modeler, click the Browse folder on the left side of the menu, then select Qloud Models. From here, you can preview all Qloud models you have access to check out. Quantrix displays the model name, latest save timestamp, and the associated tag description if there is one. Pick the model you wish to edit and click Checkout. You can also check out Qloud models from within a model you have opened in Modeler. Navigate to the Qloud menu at the top and select Checkout to preview the list of all available Qloud models. Note that when a model is checked out, it cannot be edited on Qloud. Once you've completed your edits to a Qloud model, you're ready to check the model back in. You can do this under the Qloud menu by selecting Check In. You'll be able to leave some comments on your changes if you like. After you click OK, the model will be saved with your updates and your lock on the model will be released. If you have made changes to a Qloud model that you have checked out and then go to close the model, Quantrix will prompt you to either save changes and check in, save locally, or discard your checkout and not save your changes. It's important to note that anytime you check out a model to Modeler, Quantrix places a copy of the model locally and locks the model on the Qloud server while you are making edits. If you select the Store Locally option, you will retain the checkout of the model and your changes are only saved locally. They do not go into effect as an official Qloud version. Quantrix will save the model version for you so that you can publish your version later when you're ready. For more information on local models, you can refer to the online Qloud help. As introduced previously, Quantrix Qloud employs a check-in, check-out process that ensures the model is locked while undergoing certain edits. The locking behavior on Qloud can vary based on your specific Qloud instance's settings. If a model is locked for editing, you'll see a padlock icon next to the model name on Qloud. If you are the current editor or a Qloud admin, you can simply click the padlock icon and select Unlock to release it. If your Qloud is in single user mode, you'll also notice that the padlock appears inside the model you are currently editing. In the top left of the page, you'll see the padlock, which you can click to unlock the model and either save or discard your changes before leaving. You can also see whether a model is locked from the Qloud menu browser in Modeler. Notice the yellow padlock icon next to the company growth model here. Since the model is already locked, you won't be able to check out this model right now. You'll need to wait until the current editor or editors have unlocked the model. Model locking behavior may vary depending on your Qloud instance's specific settings and configurations. For more information on model locking, check the online help. Next, let's talk about how you can navigate the Qloud Portal. Qloud enables you and your team to manage models more easily. From Qloud, you can access models you own and models shared with you, view model versions, share models you own with others, access your account information, review Qloud help documentation, and explore automation and also templates functionality, if this feature has been enabled for your enterprise Qloud instance.
Upon logging in, you'll land on the home page where you can see all models owned by you and shared with you. Expand the details of any model to view information such as the model hyperlink and your access level. If you have a long list of models in your library, use the filter to quickly find the one you're looking for. Or easily sort your models by date, name, or file size. At any time, you can check your account details by clicking the account icon in the top right of the home page. If you have any questions, check out the Help menu for Qloud documentation and compatibility information. If you have questions about your account settings or need to reset your password, you can do so by viewing your account details. Click the icon in the top right corner of your screen and select Account from the drop-down. Here, you can reset your password or user details and also view your model usage settings. If you have any questions about any of these, be sure to talk to your Qloud admin.
Don't forget that if you have any questions, you can always access the Qloud online help documentation by clicking Help in the top right menu. You can also view modeler compatibility information. Sharing models with your team members or even external clients is easy with Qloud. Let's find out how. Let's look at how you can share models you own with others. If I'm Dev, the owner of this model, I can see here on the left that I've already shared this model with just one user, Bill. Now, I need another colleague to use this company growth model too. To do this, I'll click the share icon on the right. Now, I can type in Paul's name to find him in the list, or I can enter his email address if he hasn't already created his Qloud account. I'm going to assign him the modeler role and give him checkout access for editing this model. Finally, I'm going to enter a note that I've shared this model with him. When I'm finished typing that note, I can click Share. On Qloud, you can quickly identify the differences between owned models and shared models. Take a look at this LBO model. We've expanded the model details to see our options. You can share this model with other users by clicking the share icon. You can also edit the name of this model using the pencil. Beneath the model name and its hyperlink, you are listed as having the modeler role for this model. This model is owned by you, or said differently, you are the one to first publish this model to Qloud. Now let's take a look at another model. Notice in the SaaS revenue tracker that you don't have the options to share, download, or view past versions. You also can't edit the name of the model. And beneath the model name, you're told that Quantrix admin, another user in your company, has shared this model with you and has given you the user role to access it. So in review, The first model is one that you own. The second model was published by Quantrix admin and subsequently shared with you. Remember that for many Qloud users, you will likely have both kinds of these models on your homepage. Let's review the differences one more time between models you own and models that others share with you. Models owned by you are first and foremost published by you from your desktop modeler application. It's important to note that a model can only have one owner. If you do not have a desktop Quantrix license, you will not own any models on Qloud. The one exception to this is model templates, but more on that in another video. If a model is owned by you, you will be able to open that model and share it with others and assign them roles or access levels for the model. Models you own will have the option to view version history, download a copy, and even rename the model from Qloud. If a model has been shared with you, you won't be able to share it with others. Only the model owner can do that. You won't have the ability to view the version history or download a copy, or rename the model. You can always expand the model details and see who the model owner is. Quantrix will display their username and the role they assign to you. Sometimes you may have team members roll off a project. Here's how you can remove or modify their access to models on Qloud. You are able to edit or remove a person's access to a model that you own. Simply click the share icon on the model and then click the gear icon to view the current list of people who have access to your model. From here, you can change a person's assigned role or checkout ability. To completely remove a person's access to the model, click the X next to their name. Once you have confirmed the action, these changes go into effect immediately. Users who have had their access removed will no longer be able to access or see the model on Qloud, nor will they be able to check the model out in Modeler if they had previously been able to do so. Version tracking is yet another benefit of Quantrix Qloud. Let's look at how you can review versions of models you own on Qloud. Quantrix Qloud keeps a running history of your model versions for you, no more saving unique files every time a change is made. To view versions, expand the details of the model and click the Versions icon. A new window appears with the full version history of the model, complete with timestamps, the name of the users who made the changes, and any notes left by the users. The buttons at the bottom of the window are especially useful. Easily revert, download, or preview any existing versions of the model. Sometimes you may want to delete a model from Qloud or remove it from your library. Let's look at the key differences between the two. Removing and deleting models are different actions you can take depending on your ownership of a model. If you are the model owner and you click the Delete button, the model instance will be deleted from Qloud. Deleting a model removes it from not only your Qloud homepage, but also from all other people whom you have given access. Note that deleting a model you own on Qloud does not delete the model file itself from your Modeler desktop application. If you want to share this model with other users again, you'll need to republish the model to Qloud. For models shared with you, the icon displays Remove rather than Delete. If you click the Remove icon, the model will be removed from your Qloud homepage. This does not delete the model for other users who have been given access to the model, nor does it have any impact on the model owner's access to the model on Qloud. If you made a mistake and you still need the model, you'll need to have the owner reshare it with you in order for it to reappear on your Qloud homepage.
Thanks for watching. In this video, we reviewed managing your models on Qloud. If you still have questions, one of our other videos might be a good place to start. And as always, more information can always be found in our online help.